Hey guys, name's Fen, putting a hex on people with a video game. Going back to the Guardian of Ice, but first I want to check out a thing that I haven't checked out in a raccoon's absolute eardrum. Because why would I find a video game there? Also, that door's open and there's creatures coming in. It's gonna be awful. But first, there's this. I forgot to pull this switch. It's madness. What am I even thinking? I just want to pull this because I'm curious to know, like, which side of a place you go into when you go into this side of a place. I mean, you know how it is. Oh, you just end up here. That's great. I think I've totally completed this level, though, so let's get out of this spooky place and into another non-spooky place. Okay, great. FenPhoenix 2015. Oh, hey, you managed to escape your golden cage? Goodbye. Whoa. Get back in your golden cage. Goodbye. Right, so the Guardian of Ice, and I'm way on the other side of it. I shouldn't have come this way. Oh, no. It's teleporting, guys. All right, here we are. Here, for some reason, and I heard a screeching bat. And these are not doors, they're just symbols on the walls, I guess. Hexen is weird that way sometimes, but you know, that's why I love it, because it's weird, and also because it's great. Yeah, see, there's these places here, they've got screechy bats, and everything is just so purposeful and full of juice. Oh, wow. I guess I'm supposed to run through this crazy tunnel and try to hit that switch, but I can't because my arms are not nearly as long as Garrett's. You know, you can reach through stuff and frob. You can't frob at all. You can just use. And there's this platform down here in case you're looking for a platform in a downwards fashion. And I guess those guys might eventually rise up and walk, 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 rise up and walk. Are we done the video yet? I'm just gonna keep saying rise up and walk until the video's over, because obviously you've got to get fun stuff over with. Whoa, yeah. Except the bats are made of fire, so those fireballs are probably not going to kill them in any way, shape, or form. Oh, wait a minute. Is there gonna be a bridge rising up, or am I gonna have to jump? I'm gonna have to jump and stand there and get constantly hit, because that used to work. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Good. See? Very difficult. Very hard. There's a portal. I wonder if I'm really supposed to be jumping over here. Oh! That's my, war face sound. Oh, woof! And stuff. Like, I thought there was more to this room, but apparently not. Okay, let's go to the crazy freaking portal. Wait a minute. It's the Guardian of Fire now. So there is a new place. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is a new place. How cute is that? Oh, it's very cute. Yeah, this is the place I was remembering. Oh, hey, it's amazing. Oh, wow, my health is low. Oh, wow, where do I go? Out of the nest, no doubt. Okay, yeah, this is the room I was remembering and blah, blah, blah for one place, yeah. And oh wait, yeah, see, this is the bridge I remember. Man, Hexen's just got some great killer design. And of course, you know, again, I hope I haven't said this before, but with the more realistic a game engine starts to look, oh yeah, the walls, they push you, it's amazing. The less you can really be artistic with the design, because now you gotta make it look like super, you know, like, in Dishonored, I think, was the first time I really articulated this, where it was just like, all the buildings look all busted up, and I mean, it looked realistic-ish, but like, it just looked like some algorithm had run through and just busted everything up with no rhyme or reason. This kind of game engine, everything's got a rhyme and reason. Everything's designed by the artist's hand, as I like to pretentiously say. Like, everything's on purpose. And the design is therefore like super memorable and cool looking, and it doesn't have to go, oh no, realistic details here, you know. You can kind of do, oh yeah, 7 portals, Hexen switch, Hexen portals, Hexen. Can I go back? I can't go back. I can't go back, can I? But if I could, would I want to? No. That's a really cool door, though, even though the walls also scroll, but hey. Okay, so some puzzle has been solved, but if I go back to the Guardian of Ice, which, you know, I want to go the way that isn't terrible. Okay, good. This way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this hallway. Oh, yeah, is about all I can say. I can't believe I don't remember this more. I thought I was going to play this like, yup, here's this place, because Hexen is memorable. But I guess I'm proving that statement totally wrong, because black and white thrones are the greatest. I would like all my thrones to be in monochrome, because that almost rhymes with throne, and rhymes is the most important thing to be doing. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to wait, but like seriously, I guess those are like poison darts. It's a poison dart frog right in the wall, and yeah, somehow seems to be going around this central pillar. Not even sure how that works. That's okay. I'm on it. Whoa! Yeah. That's right. This place is a Guardian of Steel. That's right. That's how you get frickin' here in the Guardian of Steel. And it's how you get dead in the Guardian of Steel. It's amazing. I should probably throw these things at the Etten wannabes. Oh, hey, that's cool. Explosions blow up ice. Jesus. No. Oh, screw that other stuff. You want your cursor on the purple potion. I really want a ranged weapon right now. Oh boy. Okay, so here we are. Here we are now. Yeah, of course it doesn't hurt that on the easiest mode your purple potions get used automatically if you're gonna die. So that doesn't hurt at all. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. It heals. Probably don't need to kill you guys at all, but I just can't help but kill enemies when I see them, because everyone's my enemy. Everyone. This game does not have friendly NPCs, so everyone in the world I must fight. That's what makes me valiant and courageous, you see? The fact that I just murder everyone I see. It makes me a fighter for the goodly army. Oh, yeah, and this here, I guess. It's here, and that wall isn't gonna come down again, is it? Oh, it is. Frickin' good, yes, and that's the first place there, and this whole thing's just for a secret, I believe, but you know, that's the cool thing. And then there's the other side wall there. I'm gonna save. I can't stop referencing. I think it might be cutting off the G. That's a bug I should report. Yes. No, wait a minute. Hang on. If all four sides have got these little folly downy things, then I should probably be... Okay, that's there, so I should probably go... over... here. Wow, I'm puzzling things out in a game where you kill stuff. That's why Hexen is so great. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, see? It's giving you a hint and stuff. And this is the place with the non-crates. It's metal walls, it's not crates. This is not a crate maze. Just want to make that clear. It's a metal wall place with crushers. Oh, man. Look at that one. It's just trying so hard. But it made it. You made it, little brother. You made it. That sounded too much like that whining thing that I do sometimes. Because I just care so little about being loved on the internet, I guess, that I just sometimes say that stuff. Who knows? Also, you can't hear me at all because of these stuff. It's great, but I guess it can also crush enemies, which is cute and adorable. But you might think that this is just chaos place, and how come we don't hear these ever when we're not here? Just saying. Yeah, so it's chaos place, but you know, you might think that that's all it is, and you just gotta get random items, and that thing in the middle is what you gotta get. But you'd be wrong, because you have to do even more to get the super secret. And by even more, I guess I mean hit this switch here. Or maybe even more than that. You gotta look at your map. Okay. That's a switch. I guess that's it. Didn't say nothing about a puzzle being solved on the 7 portals, or indeed any other portals. But, hey. Whoa. Okay, now to get out of here. Except, there's still more places I can go, actually, I think. But, is it not to do with this room? Oh, whatever. Wait. That switch... It's not working no more. Okay. There's more to this. Oh yeah, and this thing comes down, and then you get a torch. Because torches are what you use to torture enemies, actually. And that's torch your enemies, not torture enemies. I'm not some cruel, inhuman guy over here. Whoa. Hey. Also, these guys sometimes shoot stuff, but I don't know if these versions do. Although their shields just freaking fly all over the place. Yep, well, I guess we didn't hear those because they didn't start. There ain't no extra special sound propagation code up in here. No, that's the torch. So now I've got a torch. Stairs grind on the 7 portals. I guess you gotta get the torch. That's an interesting... It's an interesting puzzle solution. Okay, let's go back to the 7. Teleporters! Oh man, wander over yonder. Did I mention I enjoy it slightly? Great. Okay, stairs grind, oh yeah. Stairs grind. Okay, so stones grind. It said stones grind. So these poly objects, I guess, they ground. And now I can go into whatever the hell this is. It is the bright crucible. And since it's bright, you know it's safe. So you don't even have to worry about becoming an utter monster in times of intimacy. This level will keep you safe from all manner of unwanted pregnancies. This level is keeping you safe from what? Sometimes I just don't know what I'm saying, and I have to question it on camera, and that's when you know that I'm on fire. And also, this is a secret level, so that means tons and tons of exactly the same kind of enemy to be slaughtered and killed over and over and over again. It's my favorite kind of thing that could possibly happen in a video game, or not. I gotta suggest it to play a particular Doom Megawad, irrelevantly. And I tried playing the first level, and it was good, but like, I'm afraid, because of how bad I am at Doom, of how that would turn out. But I kind of want to try it anyway, so maybe I will. Just like as a tiny little heads up, that's like a footprint in the ground. Well, it's a very deformed footprint, but hey, you know, it wasn't its fault its parents were inbred. It's just done the best it can with the life it's given by its incompetent parents who need to be shot immediately. But they're his parents, so maybe shooting them will traumatize him. Man, life sure is complicated. You can't just shoot things and be done with it. Looks like there's leaves jumping about in the water. Oh, they're kind of blowing off there. It's just like spewing its leaves into the river like some sort of environmental polluter. It definitely needs to be fined, because what it is doing is not fine. That's what a fine means. It makes things fine that are not ordinarily fine. Alright? I know my economics. I know about the Heisenberg principle. That's an economic principle, right? I know about hell. I know about the value principle of money. That money has value. Oh God, I mean, I'm just like an economics expert. An expertnomics, you might say. If you were obsessed with puns and literally couldn't live without them. Well, yeah. I remember this for some reason from my first play. I was just like, first play, blah, blah, blah. Joke's getting a bit old, and also a bit loud. Every time I do that, the normalization fails because Mike just gets all like, whoa! And it's like, I'm not doing my job. But yeah, these guys, I shouldn't be wasting my ammo on these guys. I mean, look at this. The interesting thing about the fighter is that when you run enough mana for your, like here the blue glowing stuff is mana, and when you run out, the axe is like weaker, and the fist might even be stronger than a non-manifold axe. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. These hallways, I mean, not absolutely every inch of this game is like super brilliant in design. Yeah, okay, like some of them are a little repetitive. Yes, but like overall, the design is pretty brilliant, I think, and pretty fun. Even though you occasionally have these hallways where it's just, lol, fight a bunch of really easy enemies over and over and over again and so forth. But, you know, hey, Hexen, I still love it. I just love it. I just still love it. Because, like, look at what you get to do. You go, bam, right through there. Oh! And then you put a gem in which you don't have. Oh shit. Why would you do that? Oh, let's start all over again. Brutal. See, the thing about the Z-Doom type engine is that it will only autosave when you enter a new level, or if the mission specifically scripts it to say that it should autosave. So you can make an autosave through a script or through a line crossing or something, but you know, this is Hexen. This is original Hexen. I don't even know if it had autosaves originally anyway, so like the only time you get an autosave is at the beginning of a level. So if you forget, which I do for some reason all the time, I think it's because subconsciously I'm like, oh, saving takes 2 steps instead of 1, so I never do it for some reason. This is the kind of laziness that led me to code AutoVid, the program that allows me to be lazy while making videos while doing tons and tons and tons and tons of gargantuan amounts of work to actually create the thing that lets me be lazy. But you know what? It's not just about work done, it's about how fun the work being done is. That's the thing, you know? I mean, I've spent so much effort coding Autovid, but that's fun. What is not fun is doing the tedious crap that you'd normally have to do with videos. Also, these guys in fight, I should probably just leave them to it. Yeah, you got a very good chance against that guy, little brother. Just keep on going. Yeah, well, you tried. You went the distance. And that's what makes you Summer Spring Scented McGee. For some reason, I used all my flechettes in a place I don't even remember. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. On easy mode, I just like to fight everybody. But I suppose I shouldn't probably... What? I'm just this magnetic attraction to these projectiles. It's like one is going over to my right, so I move to the right. Why would I friggin' do that? Jesus, Fen. Oh, yeah. Why would I friggin' do that? Jesus, Fen. That's the answer. Jesus, Fen. Biblical scholars have been trying to interpret that answer for centuries, but really it was just a guy on prehistoric YouTube just saying it, and it doesn't mean anything. But some people, they just gotta have everything mean something and be all serious about it. So us prehistoric YouTubers just kind of laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh boy, well I guess we can come on out. Please run into those before they blow up. You're not going to, are you? Well, maybe. Yeah, I should probably use my items in this style play. And there's certainly enough of them lying around at this point that I should not be just chucking them into the river like a polluter who needs to be made fine. You know, I think we need to move beyond fine. I think we need to move into gooding people. And maybe, eventually, if time allows, to grading them. But, you know, I grade on people all the time, so you could just learn from me. Oh, and here we are in this hallway again. It's great. See, I grate all the time. I say it's great. You know, it all ties together. My commentary, you think it makes no sense? But it does. Which means I need to work on it because it's not supposed to. This is so easy and repetitive. Okay. Let's... Should run in before that happens. And I don't have the gem. Totally forgot. What? I can't break this thing? Oh man, I'm taking my ball and going home. Where do I get that sodding thing? Maybe up here. I don't know. I look forward to getting splattered in the face by a guy I can't really avoid. Well, that's not a gem, it's an amulet of warding, but hey, whatever. Maybe I get the gem in this hallway. Maybe good luck doth play a role. Hey, it's guys who might actually be a challenge while still being repetitive great. I don't know. I like these Slotor type guys. I don't know. I just have an affinity for them, you know? They're fun and cool looking. They have a shield, they have interesting behavior, and they can sort of fly apart sometimes when you kill them. Although I guess only if you blow them up. Maybe that's how they jib. Their shield is a jib. Or a gib, if you want to be hard. Yeah, this is much more interesting. It's like, you know, a few fewer in number, perhaps, and also this is suspiciously like that in order to make room for this other architecture over here, because, you know, why not? It kind of tells you what you're up against, except not... Okay. Yeah. So you just have to, like, pick the right side. And if you don't, then lol, you didn't pick the right side. Well, okay, that's interesting. But now... I get to do the same thing as I did before and sleep in the same bed as George W. Bush slept in. That was a weird reference. Okay, enough with the stupid. It's time to get loopted. Oh yeah, I guess that was a weird thing when I couldn't break it. It's strange. Well, I got the Falcon shield, so I guess that's what you get in this map, I suppose. Oh, well, that's cool. It's a secret map after all. It can't be anything vital. So, I've used a bunch of items, gotten a bunch more, and gotten a Falcon shield, which is actually not even usable. It's just like straight up, hey, you got some armor, here's some armor. Amazing. And why is there, like, a bridge over troubled water over here? It's stairs over troubled water. So, is there some secret over here? No, wait, yes, wait, what? There's a portal over there. So I gotta open that thing, do I? Interesting. How would I do that? Well, there's also some stairs over here, apparently. Oh! Oh, I see. We're not finished yet. Instead, we got tons of guys. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it, but Hexen combat is just way more satisfying than Doom combat. Like, I mean, when you kill them, it's like they react more by splattering, I guess, and Maybe it's the sounds too, and maybe it's the fact that you hit things instead of shoot. No, I don't know. No, it's not that. I don't really know what it is, but it's just that magic je ne sais pas quoi, leaving out the pas because French is weird. And I guess I got that. That probably... don't even remember what that was. I guess it was a castle. It was a rook thing. Yeah. So, that was that. That probably made this thing rise for no reason. Sure did. Oh boy. And is there anything behind the portal? Sometimes there is, you know. Well... that is the awesome secret level. And now I will simply finish this one, because that should be fairly quick-ish, I guess. I think, I hope. I actually don't really know. It could go on for quite a while. I can't remember if this is literally the end, or just kind of the end. Well, we'll see. I like to smash my axe and somehow be able to hit people through bars. See what I mean? These games don't have to be super realistic. They just have to be sort of believable-ish in a weird way. And everything's just fine. Now, how do I open these freaking things? There's gonna be some switch. There it is. It's kind of hidden. I just love these poly objects. You know, it makes you think that every wall can move. But actually, those polys, at least at the time, were pretty severely limited, and it's just a stroke of genius that they use them such that it just doesn't ever really reveal their limitations, because they use them crazily, and you know, it makes you think that they're super amazing, which they are. So I don't know what I'm babbling about here, but I could probably go up these stairs if I wanted to stop babbling and go up the damn stairs, but I'm not going to go into this portal yet, because there's yet more what? I see. So anyway, there's this wingedy bat thing up there, and since bats are so cute, you obviously gotta go down here and try to grab it. And since fireballs are so cute, you obviously gotta get grabbed by them. It's the give and take of relationships. I don't like the word take, I prefer the word accept. Give and accept, it's much catchier. So these are the wings of wrath, and they only give them to you at the end because it's very, very game breaking, because as you see, you can sort of fly around and fly around. In case you wanted to do that, it actually kind of, I don't think you really need to do that, like, at all. Maybe. Unless you want to go around here. I don't know, why isn't this wall showing? Serious, why isn't this wall showing? it's a strange wall, but yeah, I don't know, it's strange, they just kind of hand them to you. Whoa. So there's bats, like, way down there, so if I wanted to totally risk my life for no reason, by exploring this unnecessarily deep chasm, which you'd normally not see in stock Hexen because of the way mouse look works and stuff. I could do that if I wanted. Maybe there's something over this side. I don't know. Just seems weird that they'd give me these wings without nothing doing, but... oh well. I guess you can just fly forever around the hub or something. I don't know. There could be more secrets. I don't know. Oh well, though. Here's our portal. Let's go in it, but first let's look behind. Oh, you see now? Sometimes there is stuff there, so let's just... actually, let's go in that next time, because I found a bit of a problem. Also, that's the first quietest piece. Also, yeah, so next time I'm gonna go in that portal, so... see you guys in it. Bye for now.